So today our farm is gonna make lots of money by making things explode all the time. See, we grow things normally like this, like harvesting, but if we make things explode with not this, but if there's a guaranteed chance like this, and then we use the insurance, then make more things explode, then good things happen. So we're really gonna bank on that. We just have to kind of guarantee that we know what's gonna happen next, and we don't. But there is a harvest coming up here pretty soon, so it should be a good time to use this, and sure enough, yes. We are losing some health in the process, but it does complete our KPI, and then I think we might be able to draw once more here. Yep, duty drop. And then there's a good chance of the next one being explosion, so we are doing pretty good here. Making all of our goals, a little bit extra money, some white cards that hopefully have some explosive goodies in there, like the boom boom grass. After 5 time explosions, permanently increases gold gain by 1. So that's gonna be a good time. Make sure whoa, the next one's an explosion already. I like this idea. And then let's just harvest you just so we can get that extra gold, because you do earn more than the flower here, and it's just gonna get more from there. Insurance, explosion, growth, but we can't use the explosions too often because we only have so much health. And I think we can do an insurance here. Yes, that paid off, but we can only do that a couple more times. So we do have our KPI right now, but we are definitely gonna need more money for us to get to the shop with, although we only have 6 health left, so let's just end the year. And ooh, some rare cards. A gamble contract. Time explosion this turn, time explosions on the next turn deals no damage? Oh, I love this. I think that's gonna be very clutch. And we get it right away. Perfect, because we do have the protection. So we just do this here and then draw things until it explodes, which is a little dangerous. Oh, I was hoping to use this, but the damage gets waived there. So hopefully we can get that explosion gamble next turn and then bank on it, or get it this turn and then just have it carry over. That's kind of what I hope happens. Let's do the harvest on you just because you keep giving more. Pretty good chance of explosion here, and sure enough, there it is. Sadly, no gamble there, so it's a little risky here, but there it is. Now we do have to keep going through this. Draw? Ooh, we're good. Okay, and then next one might do it. Oh, it didn't do it. Okay, we do have one more season. Trying to save health here, but sadly, we didn't get the gamble. Probably should have done that, but now our boom boom grass is earning more gold. Let's just try it here. Oh, we're still good. We have our KPI. Do we really want to burn 5 more health? Not if we don't have the gambit. Can we get more boom boom grass though?
Oh,
another
baby!
rare card. A what? a caca mushroom.
Huh?
It's literally a bird. I mean, bird is a word. Gain 1 gold for every 3 harvests, increases gold gain by 1, and gain 1 to growth cycle. Interesting. I feel like this could really accumulate money as well, but I do like the raindrop blossom, so we'll take this. Now, thankfully we have a shop, so we can heal up a little bit. And there's more boom boom grass there. There's a spell for going all in. If the next card causes a time explosion, gain gold. That is an interesting idea. Definitely some boom boom grass though. And then let's see, can we buy both of these? I think we can actually. So let's get the all in spell there and then top up our health. So now we have, oh, we should have maybe expanded our slots here. Now we don't have enough for all the things, but at least we have 2 boom boom grasses going that kind of look like the flower here. And now the all in card became all minus I to the nth power. And here I thought I was done with math, but there's actually 0 chance of dangerous cards right now. So whoa, there it is right away. All right, harvest you because you're giving 5. And then we can go all in here, spending a couple gold, which does allow us to go negative. But then we also top that up with insurance, do this, explosion. We didn't get the gambit, which is a little concerning, but there it is. At least we have full health now, so we can risk it, and then spend a couple more things. Ooh, do we, wait a second. Where's my money? I specifically caused a time explosion. Why did I not get money? What kind of racket is this? Well, I think the next one's gonna cause an explosion. Sure enough, it did. So at least the gamble contract kicked in there, and then we can stack it again just to go through this without risk. And then let's hold on to that. Oh, now the money's there. Or is it? Is this carrying over? I think it might be carrying over. I hope so. Or whatever. Should we go all in again? I think we can draw once. Ooh, yes, perfect. And then do that. There's the money. And the gamble contract stacks again. Oh, this is happening so nicely. And I harvested the wrong flower. I meant to do this one. Let's draw. Aw, it was there. Oh well. Now, what do we get here? Another blue card. A twin cap mushroom. Gain 4 gold. Plants to the left and right each gain a growth. I do like this. Much better than the mushrooms we were getting last time, but there's also a deflated puffer here that benefits from time explosions. This turn, time explosions won't reduce HP when we harvest it. Transforms into a plump puffer afterward, which is only then do we get money. That's kinda risky, I feel like. Let's take the twin cap, because there's a good chance that we won't be able to harvest the puffers if we do that, but we can take a Harshier, I think. I feel like we need to, we don't have space. Time explosion deals 7 extra damage. Oh, great. Well, this will be a thing. Oh, wait. The explosion protection carried over from last year? Oh, I love that. And I kind of want to harvest you once before we change out the twin cap, but both of those also just went to the boom boom grass. So let's just change you out now, get the mushroom in there, and then hopefully do some good things. We can draw once maybe? Good. And then do the insurance. But now we can go all in and earn more money, which thankfully goes towards KPI. And then harvest you to do this. So now this boom boom is earning 6 and this is earning 5. I do like the way this is going, and I do like that we still have like multi-layers of protection. So the Harshier really isn't gonna be a penalty. And there's Flowey to the power of R. Don't need you, go away. And we can do this, harvest you, very nice. Pretty good chance, so we draw, do we go all in? If we spend 5 gold, does that take away from KPI? We can try this. Okay, thankfully it doesn't, but then we do it. Oh no, we lost the money. Well, let's just trigger the time explosion so we get the protection carried over to the next turn. Probably should have used that card, oh well. But now let's just keep drawing. Chances are low, chances are still really low, and go through it. Okay, I think the next one might do it. Oh, it didn't, but now we can get money back. I do like that the explosions are paying off, even if some of the buildup is very sketchy. Oh, there it was. Still good though. Let's just harvest you because this is the last little season that we have. So now we get some health back. Now we can expand the field. Down here, I think? Sure. Some trinkets, a blue pendant. There's a time insurance there, but we already have good protections going on. Overtime subsidy. Gain 2 gold for every card drawn with time cost of 2 or above. Well, we do have those, so we can definitely bank on that, and then go into a normal year to check this out. Let's get you planted now, get the gamble carried over, do some more things, get rid of you, and then I don't think the explosion's gonna happen for a little bit. Go one more, ooh, good. Universal growth, and do it now. Oh yes, perfect timing. And then we can harvest you to chain reaction over there, very nice. Wow, the first season, and we're already halfway to our KPI. I like it. And we're getting the overtime subsidy. It's all coming together, and there's a good chance of that, and thankfully that paid off. So now this plant gets 7 gold. It is so nice how well we're doing here, and pretty good chance of this, so do it. Oh, yes! And the gambit is also retroactive. So we activated it after the time explosion, and it still carries over. Oh, that's so good. And then we can draw one more, I think. Oh, that happened so fast. So sadly, I don't think we'll get protection next time, but we're still doing really well. We have over 100 gold already, and we haven't even made it to the first boss here. White card pack, normal cards, but there's a puffer. We might as well pick them up and see if we can make use of them, as there's not really a shop coming up until the end, but oh, this looks pretty. Day-night cycle. Harvest gain 3 HP, then transforms into light blade bloom. Wow. But honestly, I really do like how this is like portrayed here. I would take this as a tapestry, but let's try to expand our field. So let's take another Harshier. All plant growth cycles are temporarily increased. Okay, I think we can work with that. Can't use the puffer yet, but at least we can have the gambit going here, and we do have the protection here, so we can still make use of it. Okay, it's building up. The next one might do it. Oh, wow. I really need to learn how to count cards. Or do we go all in now? You know what? Let's do it. Oh, it didn't happen. Dang it. So we need to get the gamble going there. Probably should have done it for the protection, but let's try to do this here. Oh, come on. I really want to use the gamble, but at least we have the protection now, so we can gamble a little safer. Ooh, and both of those are set up for harvest. So let's harvest the mushroom right away. Yes, big earnings. And then insurance, might as well. Oh, there it was. So we didn't get the, actually we can get that. And then we're still a little short, but we're gonna get it here. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of harvesting. There's a KPI. Insurance, might as well, all in. Explosions, yes, very nice. And now another pendant. There's a time insurance again. And a lot of these trinkets really bank on rice. Well, I guess we can take the raindrop eggplant plantation because it does benefit the raindrop blossom, and we didn't even lose HP, but we can expand the field. So let's expand it down here. And I guess we could have sold cards, but let's take, ooh, should we? There's a couple of harsh years in a row, but that would help to expand the field enough. So I think yes. Let's open a trinket box.
Let's go
First
gambling.
one is free, and we get, oh, just a white trinket. Ooh, but it's Boom Boom Haven. Gain 1 gold for every Boom Boom grass on the field? Oh, that's amazing. Need it. And then, oh, we can spend a lot on higher chances. Let's spend 50 on a medium chance, which is not paying off, but the low chance is still decent. Come on, something good here, yes. Ooh, yes! Big pack, 2 pendants. There's a panda mission. Oh, good times with the panda. I do like the stable water source. That'll help with harvesting. And then, oh, we still get 1 more. I forgot about that. If there are no empty plots, gain 3 gold. We're about to not have empty plots. We honestly have too many plants, which I think is better than the stable interest. So we'll take this. And then that'll do. Harsh year to expand a little bit more. Time explosion does not reduce HP. Playing a card reduces HP equal to its time cost. Ooh, that actually might be rough. And we don't have the eggplant here, but there is the puffer, although it's not gonna help us against the time explosions. At least we can do some free dewdrop things here. And then if we spend this, we're gonna lose 2 HP. But let's put the puffer on the field just to try that. And then immediately harvest you. So at least you're up there like that. And then draw, gamble. We'll reduce some HP still, but at least we can go all in here, earn a little bit of money. And then, oh, that is scary that keeps happening. Probably should have done the insurance too, but at least we are still getting some goodies. Okay, let's draw a little bit more. Spend the free ones. Draw a little bit more. Not all in yet. A little more. Okay, we're looking good still. Should we go all in? Let's do that. Oh, it didn't pay off. At least we can roll over the protection, even if it is killing us slowly. And then a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. That is a big old boost. This is earning 8 gold now, but thankfully we're pretty much gonna hit our KPI regardless, so we don't really need to spend any more cards here. Even if it gives us extra money, might as well just play it safe a little bit, or play the gambles at least, so we get the protection rolling over, and then just keep that up through the end of the year. And then maybe, oh, I was kind of hoping we could get that because of the all-in, but we actually didn't lose too much HP. We can end the year calmly, and then this will bring us up to the top. Beautiful. Blue trinket time. If you do not have any cards excluding products in the bag, at turn end, gain 5 gold. I really don't know how we'd be able to measure that. Let's just sell this and expand the field more. For, I don't know, down here, random event. Oh, weather control. Stumble on an old beat up weather controller, so we can do rain, snow, or hail. Next year at the start of each turn, increase global growth by 1, could be good. Next year at the start of each turn, gain 4 gold. Or next year at the start of each turn, 1 random plant gains 3 growth. Ooh, I think it'd be better to increase a global growth because that has more potential for multiple things harvesting at once. And now we go into another harsh year. Decreases the time scale limit by 2 during winter. Okay, so we have most of the year to do that, and hopefully the explosion doesn't happen too quickly. What did I just say? Oh well, at least we can harvest you to get all of those, and then turn end to get that, because the dewdrops also apply to the raindrop blossoms. Now, has it been long enough that we get okay, 7 turns remaining. That is way more than I thought there was gonna be. But let's do this, get all of those, very nice. Insurance, draw, ooh, not yet. Did we go all in? I think yes. No, didn't pay off. Oh, and I forgot to activate the time explosion. Whoops, and then watch, it's gonna be a really low chance and it explode. Or go here? Yes, gambling to make quota. I see nothing wrong with this plan. And whoa, okay, we're in winter now. So that really boosted that. And there's a time explosion there. Sadly, we didn't get to gamble in time, but we're still doing pretty well. Ooh, fuse bag for single use time explosion protections at year start. I think I'll take stable interest instead. And we can expand the field more, but oh, we're not benefiting from the no empty plots anymore. That's an issue, but let's go up here. Maybe we should have brought back the flower that we have, but we do have 1 more random event before the shop. Oh good, we can finally offer prayer. Not sure why we couldn't before, even though we had 10 gold, but we could just have another layer of protection, might as well. But why'd that reduce it to 20? I thought it only cost 10. Oh, that sunflower is something interesting. But at least the sunlight would be good. There's a Time Bureau mission for more time explosion shenanigans. I think we can definitely take that. Time explosion game 2 gold? I need it. I mean, we can put 6 plants on the field, so we might as well benefit from full bloom. And that's all we can do before dark blade bloom, which is definitely gonna be interesting. And there's only 4 turns remaining here, so 1 more year. Might as well put a flower down here. Oh, and it kept the harvest status. Nice. Wasn't sure if it would. But now let's do a little bit of this. And then insurance. Ooh, good place on the insurance. But there's the blade bloom. So sadly, we're gonna lose some HP because of this guy being here at the end of the turn. But if it turns into a light blade bloom, then that's when we gain gold out of it. Might as well put that here. So we have the rich soil benefit, the boom boom haven benefit, and the full bloom benefit. So good earnings there, but we have 300 to earn here. So hopefully we do good. And then draw, a little more there, draw. Ooh, I don't like it when it builds up slow, but there's also a big harvest on the way. Might as well go all in here. Oh, beautiful placement there. Okay, let's harvest you. So now you're a light blade bloom, which sadly we can harvest for 10 gold, but at least we're not gonna lose HP and we earned a little back, even though we are currently negative. Whoa, okay. That really filled up, but at least we get this now. And we can go all in, even though we're currently negative, but the insurance can be there too. Do all of these, harvest you, and then explode. Yes, now we harvested you. Very nice. But somehow we're not positive monies yet. Or I guess the money just broke. Money borked a little bit, but now it's a guaranteed chance to explode again, so we can earn more money there. Harvest you, explode, and we harvested the puffer. Nice, but it's still showing up negative here. Why? Can you just fix, please? I don't like looking at negative numbers. Hey, but there's the eggplant. What's funny is we don't even have to deal with this when it's the dark one. We can just discard it. But where's the fun in that? And now we have a raindrop eggplant, so we can discard you again. Sorry about that, but move you here. And then you can benefit the adjacent raindrop plants, which should all work out very nicely. There's the insurance and gamble contract there retroactively. And sadly, you were still here. Probably should have harvested you. Well, it'll be fine though. Let's do the insurance here just in case. Okay, there it was. And then harvest you, get some health back. And no point in doing that, but we have our KPI. And we still have half of this cycle to go through. Well, at least we can earn all in here. And now it's positive, so maybe we weren't earning anything because it was all going towards KPI. Kind of forgot how it works a little bit there. But now we actually don't have either protection. That's a little iffy, but we can still earn money out of it and then get protection for the next turn. And then just keep going with this, go all in, might as well. Oh, bad placement there. At least we're earning over 100 coins now again, or on the way to. And then, ooh, insurance, draw, all in draw, yes. And then harvest you, because I forgot about the health reduction. So we can just end out the year, or multiple years, pretty calmly. We have protection set in place for next year. Harvest you, just so we don't lose any more health. Go all in, might as well. Insurance and explosions, yes. Very nice, and now we get a rainbow year out of it. A rainbow year? Rainbow trinket, which is... sadly, none of these really do anything for time explosions. Ooh, do we take dewdrops? Or actually, you know what? Probably increasing global growth by 1. That is insanely good, because that activates on turn end. Sadly, we can't expand our maximum health, but at least we can get more field space up here, probably. And can we get a shop right afterwards? Okay, I guess we have to go through 1 more year to get a shop. But what's the next thing? Whoa, that's sketchy. Miasma. We'll let that sit over there for a little bit. We can go down here, and I guess we'll bring back this guy just for the, you know, lack of plans that we have going on here. Let's do that. Okay. Gambling or not gambling, gambit protections are still in place, which is nice. I think we can do, oh, I wasn't sure that was gonna go there. But let's see, you do 5, you do 12 now. Really need you. So we are just getting so many things of growth here, which is nice. And then harvest you for even more goodies. Go all in. Oh, it didn't happen. It didn't happen there either. I'm losing money here. Oh well, harvest you. Insurance. No explosion. No explosion. We need a gambit. There it is. Or gamble contract. I wasn't even reading that right. Doesn't matter. We are coming out on top. In a blue card pack now. Can there be more explosion things? A fuse factory. Doesn't really help me here. This onion gains gold equal to its current growth cycle. Reduce growth cycle by 1 for every harvest. It starts with 8. I'm not really feeling any of these, honestly. Sell this one, and then we can go to the shop and hopefully get something better, like a fuse ball fungus. It gains 3 gold on harvest, and then time explosion makes it harvest immediately. And then the growth booster is always good as well. Should we sell some things? Do we have anything to sell? We have another raindrop eggplant, which sells for 5. Don't really need to sell it, honestly, because we can put it next to this raindrop blossom. Let's hold on to it. Or we can expand a little bit more too. Since we are about to put a thing up here, let's open up down here next to this raindrop and then re-roll. Might as well. Final draw. Randomly places 1 card from your bag to your hand. You cannot draw any more cards. Never mind. Mill 2, it's a backpack. Randomly place 2 cards, then discard 1 card. I don't really want to discard. We'll take a payday, and then maybe there's gonna be something good from another refresh. Draw all cards from your bag with a time cost of 0, up to your hand limit. Wow, we can't afford it though. And we already have 1 gamble contract. Is it worth getting another one? And maybe it is, more chances to draw it. And then we go into a harsh year with it. KPI 10% more, turn end, gain 1 leech bug plague. What does that do? Well, let's place you here and then you up here, so we at least have those in place. And then, wow, that explosion happened fast. Okay then, but at least that means this guy harvested right away. And then we'll harvest you because you give the most right now. I was not expecting that to happen so fast. At least we get a contract again. And then harvest you right away to get all of those goodies. Ooh, the chance is high. Let's do that and draw. We're good. We earn so much just from ending the turn. That's the crazy part. Oh. And there's a leech bug. Gain 2 leech bug plague cards. Okay. They don't even do anything. They just take up hand space and forward the clock. Annoying little buggers. But we are still doing well here, and we have our KPI. This harsh year has nothing on us. But, ooh, do we go all in now? There's only 1 dangerous card. Let's just discard all these. And then do it. Okay, we're still fine. There's a lot to happen here, possibly. 1 more. Oh, there it is. All in. Yes. Beautiful money, but sadly we don't have protection. Well, we're good. Red trinket pack time. Dense bamboo growth. We already did all the bamboo nonsense. Why are you giving it all to me now? Can I sell this? I can sell it for 30. That's good. And then expand the field a little bit more. Might as well put it down here with all the raindrop stuff because I feel like we're gonna get that next. Or we just go to a shop again, hopefully get some more explosive goodies. But there is a raindrop right there if we want it. Whoa, upgraded raindrops. Raindrop type plants yield 1 extra gold when harvested. That's not a bad thing. And then see what's here. Oh, we don't have enough gold to expand, but we also don't really have anything to fill the spaces anyway. So let's take a card box. Hopefully get good pulls here. Okay, we have 10 gold there, and we can do a low chance box. Please be good. Oh, 10 more gold, really? Well, at least we don't lose anything, but now we can't afford to do it again. So that was kind of a waste, and we go into a shop here where we can also do nothing. Oh, I wish I had enough money for this. Decrease the number of time explosions required to activate the grass's effect. That would be so good, though. Can I just tell you to hold on to this? Oh, that's the annoying part is you see something, you don't have enough, and then next time you look, it might be gone. Might as well save our money. And then just go into another normal year because we don't even have the plans to fill this space. And then hopefully the explosion doesn't happen too quickly. There we go. Okay, let's do the insurance and the all in. And oh, it didn't explode. Well, we still need the explosion to happen for protection. So at least we have that going. And I might have just done that twice. At least now we have doubled the protection, even though that doesn't really make sense. So let's just go through this very carefully. There's a high chance there. Go all in. Yes! Should have done this. Oh well. And we still need way more growth booster things to happen. But at least this guy's earning, wait, 13. It just gave me 15. Not sure, but we still have 40 time explosions to go through for this mission. That is crazy. But we're still doing good here. Okay, more gambit. Might as well do this. Yes. And then harvest the big guy. I don't even know when we complete our KPI, but I feel like it happened pretty quickly. And there's a good chance of it happening again. Oh, yes. I love being able to predict it correctly like that. And blue card. Another fuse ball fungus and more boom boom grass. It'd be better for us to get this one because of the pendant, I feel like. Can we even see the pendants? Okay, we can. Definitely taking the boom boom grass. And then let's see what's here normally. Or, okay, I guess it's just another mild year. So let's get you placed down there, which you have a lot of catching up to do, little guy. But now let's draw, hopefully not explosion too quickly. There it is. Time to do this now. Oh, it didn't happen. Well, we still need this, and then a little bit more. It does not happen as quickly as I would like. Oh, it happened there. It's just the little extra things that you hope happens. So it's good that we're able to stay pretty invincible from time explosions. And then go through. Oh, really? It happened there that quickly? It's just the low chances that always surprise you. But ooh, a red card. Oh, there's a mill too. I don't really care for this bag because I don't want to discard things. Unless we get to choose what we discard, I'll just sell it. And then random event. Ooh, it's a harsh year. Gain locust at the end of the turn. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. We have yet another eggplant, which earns more than this, so get replaced. This little guy is getting a big old boost from the surrounding blossoms. And now's a good time to activate the insurance, but it didn't happen yet. There's the explosion. So we lose the default protection, but we still have the contract protection. And then, whoa, that just instantly harvested the thing because these only have a growth of 4. I didn't realize that, but I like it though. Time to do this here. Okay. Oh, no contract. Well, now we're at risk of losing a little bit of health, but thankfully it's not so bad. Unless the explosion just happens instantly on a low chance. That's annoying, but we already have our KPI, so not too worried. And where's the locust? We haven't even seen one yet. Oh, there it is. And it's just another duplication thing. Why are you so pointlessly annoying? Oh well, time to do this because it's probably gonna explode. Sure enough, it does. And big harvest here. So we have a lot of money too. Really wanna go through a shop again. And maybe get better pendants than this. Don't need any rice things. And then shop. Is there any boom boom stuff? Well, there is a twin cap that we could maybe use again. We can buy this and the bag there, refresh. The blank crown is good for the time explosions. Battery core. If a time explosion occurs this turn, all cards in the bag will have time cost temporarily reduced by 1 next turn. Huh, but we kind of want them to have a higher time cost because of the time explosions, right? I'll definitely take this, and then we can refresh once more for the boom boom pipe. That's what I was hoping would happen. Immediately harvest the plant on the left. Yes, need this. And then, you know what? Sure, more growth. Or do we need more land? What do we even have that we haven't placed yet? Another twin cap. We can definitely expand the field. Immediately harvest plant on the left. Let's go here. And then we go into miasma. Great. Gain 1 emergency spore, turn end -6 HP. So we definitely need that emergency spore in place because that gains 5 HP on harvest. But let's see, the boom boom pipe is a building, so we should have you somewhere like that, but the twin cap can't benefit it. Maybe we should actually put those up here. Let's see, we need the emergency spore somewhere, and I think having it next to the twin cap mushroom gives it better chances of harvest. So let's trade out one of these eggplants, and then put a spore in there. So all of that will have a better chance of harvesting. And then draw some more, some growth stuff. Draw some more. We're still good. Another one. Okay, silver time. Might as well go all in. And then insurance, draw, explosion. And then we don't have any health missing. So let's just put this here because we have a big old KPI to beat. And there's some health loss, which is a lot actually. So at least we can choose to immediately harvest the thing here, which doesn't give us money, but it should still be good. And it might actually be better to trade out this guy, but we need him grown up. Just gonna discard these and then draw. Okay, so at least we got the insurance, but we are losing protections a little bit. And is it worth it to always instantly harvest this guy? He doesn't have that big of a growth cycle, so I don't think so. Might as well harvest you. We do have a lot of time here, so I think we'll actually be okay, ultimately. And the instant growth cycle thing from ending the turn is also healing us good, but we don't have a lot to work with here, which is kind of concerning. Draw more, plant, draw more. Not yet. Oh, I should have done it. Ah, well, harvest you. And then that's only the first year, and we're only 200 short of our KPI, so we are doing really well. And more time explosions. Oh, it's going so well. And then immediately harvest you again, which surprisingly doesn't earn that much by itself, but I guess we're also looking at 600 gold to meet up with. And then we end the turn and earn 29 and then 4. Oh, there's a blink round. About time we had this. And then some even more things, draw some more cards, some good chances here. Yes! So the time explosion happening twice should have harvested you twice as well. So good. And we are just 1 coin short. Let's just, yeah, we're done. And we're halfway through again. These bosses are going incredibly well. All in on top of it, yes. And then do the insurance, so that should double the amount that we get from that when we set off a time explosion. And sure enough, it does. 34 there. Wow. I'm not really sure there's anything that we can do now with all of this. This explosion setup is working so well. And we can earn up to 51 there if we immediately harvest it a 3rd time. Oh, it's so good. But we're still losing health, so maybe we should be, you know, keeping on top of that. I forgot that we're not quite done with the boss round yet, but thankfully we still earn health at the end of the year because of that. And then we harvest a little bit more, so we are keeping up with the health numbers, which is good. Oh, but wow, that happened at a very low chance. Yikes. So no protection this round except for the default, which is fine. And then we end it all. We're done with the miasma. Give me that rainbow trinket pendant thing. Gold, more rice things? I get that's like an entire 1/3 of the pack here, but give me a break. At least we can get Time Bureau planning for another Time Bureau card. Effects from time explosions are triggered 1 extra time. Absolutely. And we can expand the field. Might as well get it somewhere inconsequential for the next building. Like up here, and then 100 gold off of that. Yes. We only have a little bit more to go, and it's locked up. Temporarily set max HP to 8. We can deal with that. And we just have a lot of random events initially. So let's go through 2 before hitting a shop. You know what? Yes, this entire bottom path is basically random events, plus a harsh year. We can do this. Oh, and of course it's a mild year. But now we have a Time Bureau. And if I remember right, adjacency is diagonal too. Or is it not? It might not be, but at least this can help this plant here. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. And then we hopefully get it on this one. Oh, nope, but at least we can charge up the blank round there for even more goodies. And then the blank round plus this means it should be happening 3 times. So we should make sure to get that going all the time. And draw a little more, draw a little more, get things going there. Very nice, 95 coins from this. Wow. You know, it's really good when the numbers are turning different colors. 95 off of that? I don't even know how much KPI was left, but that just solved it. That is amazing. And that was only after 2 seasons? Holy moly. I don't even know what to do from here. Earn more money from going all in. I guess we're next to 1,000 coins here. Goodness. And we might not. Okay, 60 there, that's fine. Sadly, no more contract. Actually, there is, so we can get it next year. 1,000 coins. And we're still getting red cards because we're in the next area. More boom boom grass. We have a red object here. Do we really just take the boom boom grass? Receive 1 gold when harvesting adjacent plants. Honestly, we might. We'll take it. That was just the first area. But who are you? Please wait a moment. Turn to find a hooded mage standing behind you. He's not really wearing a hood now, is he? Watch you from afar, willing to pass on some ancient spells. Only if you make an offering. So we can either nuke our HP, our money, or our time. So the KPI for next year is 20% higher. And they all give the same thing. Turn start, gain 2 random spell cards. These cards are assigned the single use tag. Interesting. I think we can handle the KPI. And then go into the shop. Please have some good things. More boom boom pipes. I kind of like that idea. And then buy 1, get 1 free is always gonna be good. We should definitely expand the field. We can put it here. A raindrop pumpkin. This one's a gold one. And the harvest cycle is 12? Harvest, gain artificial rain. Turn end, adjacent raindrop type plants gain 1 growth. Not really worth it. Let's refresh. Oh yes, we can finally get the boom boom buff. And a black hole core, but he's really just holding it like a towel. Adds 1 random spell card to your hand and applies the single use tag to it. So it's what the guy is doing again. Oh wait, boom boom sprinkler flower. Harvest, adjacent boom boom plants gain 1 growth. Time explosion gain 10 growth. Oh wow, sure. And then we can take the black hole core. We're gonna need more space for this thing. And I guess we could sell some things. Like, I think we're done with using this flower, so sell that. just to keep it from popping up in our hand. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 things here. Let's sell this egg drop plant as well. Or raindrop eggplant. Egg drop plant. I don't know what I'm saying. One more spot right over here, sure. And I think that can be good. But now we get treasure. Let's get another trinket. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, we have a red one. Should be good. Valuable dewdrop. Ooh, yes. Absolutely yes. And we can still do a medium chance box here. Please be good. Oh, oh, 2 blues. Let's go. And I still don't like these. At least we can sell the 2 big things. Gain a little more money. Ooh, and just enough to do this one more time. Come on, something better. Oh, wow, that was terrible. Get me out of here. Ooh, hello. While inspecting farmland, notice a jagged glowing crystal. So we can take it, which will give us a primal crystal for bountiful harvest. Every 6 harvests will also automatically harvest 1 random plant on the field. Ooh, I need it. And then what? Maskweed. We need a, wow, that's a lot of money for that. I don't even know what this does, and I guess I'll never know. You remember the protocol from the employee manual that asks you to report anomalies like this for safekeeping. Now I wish I had this. Or if I take it, is a moon gonna crash down onto the field? Not sure, but at least we get a 50 gold reward out of it. Cool. And now it's a harsh year. Temporarily increase the time cost of all cards in the bag with a time cost of 1 to 2. All right, not so bad. Oh, there's a battery core. I forgot I had this. Oh wait, it's the 2 random spells, so I didn't have it. And this is the final draw. This would be good to use after a time explosion, which, yes, let's get some things planted in the field first. We need this thing somewhere. Probably where this double mushroom is. And then we need to use you right there. That should work. But I also feel like we're not really using the mushrooms to the greatest effect. But this might be all we can do with what we have. We also need you right there. This might be the best layout. So let's do this. No explosions. One more. Oh, it's still going. I feel like we're getting an explosion right there. 84 and 80 though. That is insane. That, wow. Just that filled up half of our KPI. Oh my goodness. I also accidentally used the gambit twice. But it's fine though. Ooh, lots of cards. We have another time bureau? I guess we completed the mission. Oh, where do I put this in? Maybe you? Because you're not even doing anything. Get rid of you, put in the time bureau. So now the time explosions happen even more often. I really like the sound of this. And then try the insurance. Yes! KPI complete, already. And then we harvest you, which sadly doesn't give money. But I mean, we also don't really need it. We are making bank here. And I totally forgot to use this, but let's just keep going through it. Do that, okay, gamble. And then draw a dewdrop. There we go. Oh, a blast med kit. If the next card you draw causes a time explosion, negate the damage and gain 5 HP. Ooh. We're not missing any HP, but that sounds cool. Might as well just keep going here, see if we can trigger this one. Oh, it didn't. All in? Yes! 96 and 92 from these things. We are making back all the money we just spent. And we're getting a gold trinket. Please be, wow, very not good. Go away. Expand the field. Where do we expand it to? Maybe over here so we can get that eggplant back into play? Or actually, let's put it down here so we can have both of those mushrooms around the pufferfish as we go into another harsh year. Growth cycles increased. That's cute. Ooh, black hole thing. Sure. More fuses? I already had a fuse. If a time explosion happens when this card is drawn, no HP is lost. Well, that's cool. But we need, wow, we have so many zero cost cards. This is not going up at all. 0 dangerous cards? But yes, we were doing that for this. I thought we had more plants than this, but let's fill up the space anyway. Not really sure if there's a good spot for any more of those things, honestly. But I guess we do this. And then gotta draw a little bit more. We have like so many things that we're not able to use here. Harvest you. And that only went up by 1? My goodness. We might as well just use these to get them out of the way. And we're still not, oh my gosh, we are still not having danger here. How many zero cards do we have? Just burn them all. Get rid of you. And then you. Or maybe not you. We can get rid of you. Use this, draw some more. Still no danger? I didn't get rid of all my danger cards, did I? We just ran out of cards. We just ran out of cards. Draw something else. I can't even trigger a time explosion. What happened here? Oh, there's the danger finally. Goodness, took you long enough. And we somehow got two, oh, one of them is single use on the all in. Well, we should be able to use it here well enough and then explode. Not explode yet. A rain bomb. Time explosion this turn, global growth +1. Oh, yes, please. Just do more things because it's probably, oh, it didn't happen. Can it happen here? Still no? At least it's guaranteed there. 124 plus 96. KPI complete. Wow, I was not expecting the explosions to be this good, but I love it. Quick reaction, time explosion this turn. Add a card from your bag to your hand. Sure. More goodies. Add 3 evaporating dewdrop cards. Sure, just give me more goodies. And then maybe explodes this time. Not yet. Not yet, but maybe now? Oh, not quite. There's so many dewdrop cards, but we're earning 200 plus coins every time it explodes. That is insanely good. And we're not even to the final boss yet. Ooh, slide 0. Perfect. Give me all those cards to the hand limit. And then more things and this, and then one of those, and then time explosion. Do it more of this, more of that, more of this. No explosions yet. Oh, if only I waited. But we are very set here. My goodness, how far did we exceed the target? We hit 3 times our KPI. Where do we even expand the field to? Over here so we can put the eggplant in a better spot? Sure, give me a gold trinket. Still nothing I can really use, but I guess the mushroom economy would be okay, but there's only 3 mushrooms. I might as well sell this and then hope for something better, because we do have one more shop before the final thing, including more boom boom grass. And it's not really worth it to trade out the twin caps because those earn more gold than any of the left or right things. We can get more of this, but I feel like we wouldn't really be able to use it. We can definitely take this and then refresh. Is there any more explosion related stuff besides boom boom grass? We can keep re-rolling though, that's all rice. Another one of these? Sure, another one of these. Keep it coming. More boom boom pipes. Ooh, hello, unstable boom boom mushroom. And when it harvests, all adjacent plants gain growth. Ooh, I like it. And then more of these, sure. We're gonna need to expand the field a little bit more. And I think that's all we can do. So time to go to locked up. Max HP is 8, KPI is up 30%. 1,358, that is adorable. And now we have to reorganize a little bit here. Do we trade out the raindrops? It might be worth it to trade those out. Let's see, we can put you here, put you down here. I think we might have to trade these out. I'm surprised you're still plump, honestly. Let's see, let's put the big earners next to both of these so they have more chances to trigger. And then let's see what happens if we just get rid of all of these raindrop plants, or at least the eggplants. And then you go there, so they're hit by all the things. And then if you go over here, you can still be around it. Oh, adjacent is the 8 surrounding ones, so we can do this. I thought it was just gonna be the 4 of them. And I think this might count for the boom boom plant that the sprinkler flower can use. I do like the sound of that. And did we actually draw any like danger stuff for a while? I don't think so. At least we're getting some more of these. Oh, what? Hold up. We used a black hole core and then we drew a black hole core. Okay then. And then another one of those. Go away. Contract. Still put, whoa! Okay. I was not expecting the explosion to happen from that small percentage, but that just boosted our KPI up 436. Very nice. And then we can draw one more, and then more growth here, sure. Turn end, 32 from there. So many dewdrops. And let's draw some of this. Okay, so if we use this to randomly draw 2 cards, and then, okay, so we can discard. Or choose to discard. I do like that, but this is also taking up a lot of the hand. So we do that, and then more growth here. And then we do have a small percentage now, so might as well, oh dear. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Thankfully, we still have protection. And look at that, we're almost there. Just one more turn of this. Oh dear, I don't even know if it's really worth waiting for like anything else because it's happening so well. All in, still not happening, still not happening. Where is the explosion? There's, oh man, there's gonna be so many things happening when it actually does explode. But when is it gonna explode? We have gold boosters already, and it's still, there we go. Now it's more likely, okay. Wow. 261, 101, and I didn't even read the rest of them. Goodness. We're not even through the first year here. Wow, exploding plants for the win. Get the rest of the stuff out of here though. It's taking up so much space. I don't even know what to do at this point. Oh my God, we predicted that. And then we got more gold out of there. Goodness gracious. Do we even have, okay, we do have protection now. I'm flabbergasted by how well this has gone. And we're still earning more money. 1997? Good year. Just draw one more and then draw one more. Oh, we have too many chain reactions going on. I can't handle it. And sure, just trade that in. Or so many cards to go through. Goodness. Might as well just use them all, cause sure. Where's the danger now? So many gambles. We can't even draw anymore. We literally go through all of our cards without a time explosion sometimes. That is insane. Dangerous cards, still 0. Just do the thing, and it's null. Oh, we did the final draw. Whatever. Don't care. Just literally go through all of this. Okay, we got a little bit of danger, but it's still just going through very slow, all in. Oh, called it. 3,000 coins now. There's a rain bomb again. Sure, just do all of that. And we're getting so many eggplants. What does the guy do with all those eggplants? Nobody likes eggplants. I'm literally just trying to get through all these cards as much as possible because while we did technically win, I still want to see how much money we make. But there's just so many cards. I feel like I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh here. And we just keep earning more money. And we finally get to the end of it. Wow, look at how much income is from the grass, the boom boom grass. 6,000 just from that. Way overshooting our KPI. That locked up thing didn't stand a chance, and there's 200 more gold off the end of that. And more trinkets. First spell card played activates twice. I feel like this is the best thing here. And then we can expand the field, sure. Just even more crazy, but we did it. With a surplus of 10,000 gold there. And we still only got 2 stars? What do you mean? 10,000, literally all of that surplus, pretty much, is all from the boom boom grass. That is insane. So, moral of the story, you wanna make lots of money in your farm? Let it blow up. That is a joke, don't really do that. But that was a lot of fun. Oh, boom boom grass, I love you. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. There are some other synergies we could check out, so if you want to see more from this game, make sure to let me know. And thank you very much for watching. Sub to Intern.